Howdy. I didn't do a week 7 update. Kind of got a little carried. I think I was like overwhelmed with like events and days and my slump that I talked about in my last couple videos about my insomnia and me going like crazy. But I'm getting ready to go out. We are week 8. So I did week 7, week 8, and I'm halfway there. I can't believe it. I feel like though this next 8 weeks is probably gonna be like the longest 8 weeks ever. So if I overflow with the videos and the the other stuff, I apologize. But I needed time to go by. So week 7, it was a slump. I had insomnia for like the Wednesday night. I spent the night at my sister's, and because I had to drive, my husband couldn't come with me. So I drove there. I was like, you know what, play it safe. I'm not gonna be driving, even if it's for like to rest for a couple hours and then leave. Not happening. I'm spending the night, coming home next day. I was literally wide awake until like 3:30 in the morning. Got up, used the bathroom, finally fell asleep, woke up at like 6, ready to go. And it was like, I was like hyper. So, like, I spent the morning at my sister and whatnot. Came home, had to get ready to do karate. I did that. We did karate, came home. You would think I would be tired. And no. I came up around like 10. I was like, all right, I'm going to bed. It was like 11:30 and I'm staring at the ceiling. I was on my phone. I was like, let me get off the phone. Let me take the TV off. We're going to sleep. Thursday night. Nope. I started screaming at 12:30. I ran down the steps. I went crazy. I'm like, I can't sleep. Both my husband and daughter were awake. They were like, all right, you need to, relax. I was like, no, get away from me. Get away from me. I was like screaming. I went on my laptop, was trying to like screen, like just do things on my laptop to fall asleep. Not happening. And you have that, yeah, I'm tired and I can't sleep, whisk together. It is insane. I've never experienced that ever in my life. Finally, I went crazy. Like, I took a wine glass. Now I had extra, so I knew what I was doing. And I was so frustrated. I took that glass and I threw it down. And it was like the best feeling in the world to let that anger out. Because it's like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I've never, ever experienced that. So, the good thing is my family was there. But they left me to like go like vent. And then I sat down. I cleaned up. And then I sat down and I'm on the laptop and I feel myself like coming down. I close the laptop. I sit there and my husband's like, come cuddle with me. I'm like, no, I don't want to cuddle. And it's like a day after chemo, so I'm very strict at home when it comes to like, I mean, they can touch me, but I'm like, I'm already hot from sweat. My eyes are tearing. I need to like relax. Like I didn't want to touch them. And I think that was bothering too, because we have this whole like thing in place where there's no cross contamination. And anyway, finally I slept for like 4 hours because it started pouring and woke me up. I started going on my phone. I'm like, started crying because I'm like, I want to sleep, bro. So anyway, I was like, forget it. I'm just going to get up, do whatever I have to do. I finally took a nap. I took a nap. And I woke up, went about my day, went and did errands and stuff. And I'm like still wired. I'm like, what is like going on here? So I was like, all right, we're just gonna go with the flow. So finally I couldn't take it, and I took an edible, y'all. I, I took a tiny piece though. I didn't like go crazy and be like, oh my god, I'm gonna do like a crazy, like I'm gonna go and get high. Your girl needed a night's sleep. Your girl needed to calm the hell down. The steroids and the Benadryl, and then they gave me the Lifion shot. I said that wrong, but the shot to like control my hormones, and then, which I don't think they were supposed to give it to me, she gave me an anti-nausea medicine. So I have 4 medications. Before getting treated, I was like a homeopathic person. I got sick. I was using like teas and honey. I was using natural stuff to get better. I wasn't going to medicine. So this is the first time I had like 4 different things in my body, and I just went crazy. Finally, I took that cookie. I took a nap. No, I took 1/4 of a cookie. I took a nap. Now, don't get tips from me. Please talk to your oncologist. If anyone's going through this and watching this and like, oh, I can do this too. No. So I finally took 1/4 of a cookie. I knocked out. Had the best night's sleep ever. Went about Saturday. I woke up, did my usual errands, went out, went to the city, came home, slept. But I got back to like usual kind of sleep where I fell asleep around like 12. But then I had to wake up at 8 to get ready to go out to go to Connecticut. I came back home. I was tired. So from Sunday, that Monday and Tuesday, I was fine. I guess I needed to let some anger go. Like anger out. And that was that week 7. Now, week 8, we celebrated. I was like, yay! Halfway freaking done. I got an appointment to get my Mediport. Did I do deodorant? Yeah. For my port for next round of treatment. I'm getting the AC. I don't know what that is. I have to look it up. So I'm trying to mentally prepare for that because I heard that one's going to take a toll on me. And I'm working really hard to like fight this body to like, you can do it. So week 8. Okay, so different things. Like, right, fatigue. Fatigue is kicking my buttocks. I am, number one, I am sleeping. I got back to the usual Benadryl and steroid, came home, took a nap. I'm fine. Saturday, I slept for like 12. Like, when fatigue comes in, you have to try to, I fight it, especially during the day. Like, no, girl, you are going to walk around. I don't overdo it to the point where I'm going to faint or anything. But I'm like, you're still going to make dinner. And take a break. You're still going to go walk outside. Take a break. You're still going to get those steps in. Take a break. I don't even think I'm getting the steps in properly. I need to get back into working out. Sunday, we did nothing. This is the one weekend though for the summer and even to the month of September, I had no plans. So I took full control. Like, girl, you're going to just stay home. You're going to relax. So that's why I fought the fatigue. Because I was like, you're going to just relax. So I didn't go anywhere. Once we came home Saturday, I didn't leave the house until I did a quick like mail errand on Monday, yesterday. And then today I'm going out to celebrate my sister's birthday. So I will say the fatigue has kicked my butt, but I fight it as much as I could. My mouth is becoming dry, but not to the point where blisters are coming up, thank God. But I'm freaking drinking and drinking. I'm drinking about 2.5. Well, I'm drinking 2 full Stanleys a day. Then I also try now, I'm drinking coconut water because I need some kind of like electrolyte or some kind of natural juice going for me. So I'm drinking coconut water too. Um, I am getting into the juicing because I'm trying to get fruits and vegetables in that can naturally help my body with the nausea that's coming for me or prepare myself for what's coming. Um, I am, let's see, mouth dry, nausea, no nausea, fatigue. Um, I find that Saturday and Sunday is like my slump day, and then Monday I'm like back to normal. Um, God, I feel like I had so many other like little things. Oh, brain fog. Duh, just happened. Brain fog. Forgetting. So I'm the queen of memories. I can remember shit like there's no tomorrow. However, now when you give me like 3 tasks to do, it takes me what would take me 5 minutes to do something will take me a half an hour now. So I went to do an errand. I had to mail out something, right? I had to buy stamps. So I bought stamps and then I found out information on something else. And then I put the stamp on the envelope. And as I was leaving, I paused. I'm like, wait, you're supposed to do something. And like, couldn't remember. And I was like, oh, wait, you're supposed to go and mail this thing. Now, pre-treatment me, I remember everything like there's no tomorrow. I can do 20 tasks a day. Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm realizing, like, if we have plans next week, I'm not going to remember that plans or how to prepare for those plans. You need to tell me the date. We need to talk the day before so that I can properly understand the plans. Brain fog again. So that pretty much sucks because as someone who manages stuff and I mean is in charge of this household and has been for like the last since I got married, it's like so now I use my phone as a reminder for every freaking thing that I can come up with. I know my skin is beginning to be a little peely. Like I see after I shower and I thing, so I'm extra hydrated. Oh, I'm a teenager again. I have acne. Wink. Not so much here, but here is acne. So I'm looking for something to like what to wear, like what to use, and everything is like I'm use all natural organic stuff, but then it's like there's certain ingredients that you shouldn't use and just use and now I'm just like, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I have my oncologist. I'm gonna ask him like or the nurse, like, is there a product that I can use? I'm not used to this. But I also have to wash my face twice a day because usually I'll wash it like in the shower and I'm good for the day. Now I can tell my face is like so dry that like if I do it in the morning, I have to do it again at night. And then here's another thing because I'm now feeling it. So I feel like I'm bleeding. Obviously there's no blood coming out. If I blow my nose, nothing comes out. So I feel like there's like a nosebleed going on back here. I don't know. It's the symptoms are crazy, but they're tolerable. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that every day I can get out of bed and still do the things I love. So it's like pros and cons, but I'm still able to do the stuff I do. I'm still able to like commit to everything that I've been doing. So that's been good. Week 9. I'm going to try to actually vlog that whole thing. I would need the help of my wonderful husband to do that because he would have to take control of the camera. I think he can do it, but he's going to probably do it in his way. So let's see how that comes out. I'm looking like what to do with this. Like, I'm just going to have lunch. But usually I go and have lunch and I'll wear like a hat. But like, should I do this? Gosh, my face is like pale as crap. Need some vitamin D. Then I have this hat. I'm like, then I have this scarf. Basically, the scarf doesn't actually go with the top, but I feel like this kind of goes. But when we go to the restaurant, maybe I'll put this on. I'll ask my daughter. I think I might go with that, and then when I'm back at her house, I'll just put the headband on and just use that. Damn, I can probably talk for longer, but I actually do have to go out. Week 7, week 8 down. We're going to week 9 tomorrow. Let's hope it keeps on going. Until next week. As I always say, I have my new mug that I'm not drinking coffee out of because I have 1,000,001 mugs, but this is something I like to wake up to and look at, and while I'm getting ready in the mirror to look at. I am a wife, I am a mother, and I am a MF fighter. As I end all my videos, we got this. Mwah!